Okay, hello EvoPod viewers and listeners. Today for another EvoPod episode. So today we're going to talk about how to avoid gaining weight during this lockdown. So now we are doing Zoom actually because we both of us used to do in gym. So since it's lockdown, total lockdown, so we are doing in Zoom. So I'm your host SK, and this is your
Your other host, Ruben.
so Ruben, like we know, right, like after MCU1 and MCU2, the clients that come in, what's the first thing that they will say? I gained weight during this MCU period, so help me out.
That's the classic love, bro. It's like I've been sitting too long. I've been slacking myself during the MCO, all
Yeah,
that stuff,
exact.
like.
True, because okay, let's go into why they gain weight during this lockdown. So first of all, you work outside. So now, when before you go to work, so you get up in the bed, do your breakfast, and then you walk to your car, and then you park your car down your office, and then you walk to your office, your workstation, and then you work, and
Yeah.
then you walk again for your lunch hour. You walk a lot. Basically, you are active. There's a lot of
Yes.
movements there. There's a lot of movement here and everything. When you're at home, you don't have movements. That's the problem actually.
Yeah.
So, like, imagine you're working in your house. The only time you get up from your Zoom meeting or from your work is when you want to
You're
drink
gonna
water,
eat,
you want to eat, or you want to
take a
drink
dump.
water. Yeah, take a dump or drink water. So, this is the only thing that you're going to do. Seriously. So, this is the reason, like, this is why you guys gain weight during MCU. So, like,
Yeah.
so what do you think? Like, so what are you just sitting at house now? Currently, are you working out? I think you're not working out, right? Reason you say you're not working out.
Yeah. I actually just started this week. I started working out this week after 1 month of hiatus. It's even before the lockdown started because I was not feeling well and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
Ruben has this rare condition where you
Not
want
exactly a
rare.
not exactly a rare condition lah.
It is a rare. I
It
never heard of it actually. What's the condition name? You have to tell.
is a jaundice.
A jaundice.
Jaundice. Yeah. The thing is, you're yellow as hell, and then you going to feel extremely weak, and naturally you are weak.
Hmm.
Uh, so I took a 1 month break because I know I've had this quite a number of times,
Hmm.
and I know how long it takes for me to actually get back to normal daily activities and stuff like that. Even then, while I was while I had this, I ate properly. I like to believe that I ate properly. I calculated my, I mean, I estimated my calories, and
Hmm.
I was moving. Of course, not doing high intensity exercises and
Hmm.
stuff like that, not lifting weights and all, because that would actually have posed a bigger problem in if at all I got injured.
Yeah.
So I kept more to moving a lot, like once in a while going out to the park with my friends and stuff like that, just to do light workout, stuff like that.
So this
But
is
yeah,
what, yeah, this is the problem, like, because you have to move a lot and then you move because you're not expending your energy as usual,
yeah,
right? Because that's the problem actually. People are assuming that this is the simple calorie in, calorie out method. So you don't use that much of calorie. It's either you don't consume that much of calorie or you burn more calories than
more
what you
calories.
do. Yeah, that's the thing. And obviously these are things that you can do actually. Like you can improve your energy expenditure. How you can do more house chores. You can clean your
Yeah,
house. Yeah, you can clean your house, clean your room, fold your clothes. These are things that going to increase your energy expenditure more higher.
instead of using the washing machine,
Yeah, you can.
scrub the clothes.
You can do on your own actually. You know the old style where you
Yeah.
you like you'll put the sari like that. Pam 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 pam.
Wow, for that you need
Imagine,
that big curly, just stick
yeah.
there, slap.
Imagine doing that. You will definitely burn more calories.
I know what my clients will be thinking if they ever thought of doing that. They'll probably think of slapping me with that.
So these are like, yeah, actually doing the house workout is just enough. Or you can, what you know what you can do is like you can walk actually. Obviously, you can walk. Maybe like this walking thing. I'm not sure why people are underestimating walking. No, walking is like it helps with your digestion. It helps to increase your energy expenditure. Helps in your stress management. So
It,
walking is like it's a magic tool used,
it's basically because people want instant or very fast results,
So
so
yeah,
they
that's
think
why.
that walking is not going to be like efficient enough, so they go for running. If they can't run, then it's a big problem, so they go for jogging. At least they climb the stairs. They don't think walking is uh, efficient enough exercise to
Because it's
actually get
slow.
them fit.
Because it's slow.
Ah, yeah,
Eh,
which is stupid, which is dumb, lah, but still.
but the end of the day, it's the energy expenditure. It's not about how fast you do it or how slow you do it. It's about how much you
Look,
energy.
you want to make it even more challenging, go for that walkathons lah. As in, like, you know how people, when they do fast walking and all that, they have the feet extremely close to each other.
Oh,
Fast
yes,
walking.
oh, okay,
அப்படியே
okay, 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 okay. ஒரே இடத்துல நின்னுக்கிட்டு செய்யுமா? They'll do in one
இல்ல
place,
இல்ல
right? Then,
not that. As in, when they walk fast, like brisk walking and all that,
oh, okay.
especially when they were there's a style to actually walking fast, speed walking,
Mm,
races and all that stuff. I mean, you can do that. You're actually going to have a lot more energy expenditure doing that.
that's
I
true.
mean, if you want something challenging, lah.
Yeah.
But walking is good enough as it is already.
A lot of people
People and
underestimating
their
walking actually.
mindsets.
So like you can choose, like for example, let's say you want to walk 6K step. You don't need to finish the 6K step at once. You can walk like
Yeah.
morning you can choose 2K step, and then afternoon you can do two more, and then evening you can do two more. So this is like very flexible, very easy, just a simple brisk walk slowly, because like you have to move in your house. Obviously, if you're just sitting around in front of your computer, obviously you're going to gain weight. You cannot avoid that.
Um, I mean, you can sit around in front of your computer, lah. But again, you're sitting down. You can even just like sitting like this. I can get up, sit
Mm.
back down, get up, sit back down. Bloody squats already, box squats already. What else you want?
That's like if you do 12 rep for what first minute, second
Every
minute,
10 minutes.
10 minutes, you do 12 reps, it's more than enough. So still movement, it's still a movement. So we
Jeez,
under
man.
yeah, we underestimating slow things with bigger consistency.
Yeah,
Like yeah,
and
we
honestly, I think the biggest issue with um, people right now, right,
mm,
is their lack of creativity when it comes to exercising.
yes, they think that you cannot do house workout, home workout. Very simple thing. Let's say you want to do lunges, you don't have anything. So you do body weight lunges, or you can use anything in your house, place it top of your bag or on the side of your hands, and then you can create a resistance there, or carry your baby, or
Yeah,
carry your puppy, and do the lunges or squat. It creates more resistance. So these kind of
or
things
carry your
are,
sister.
or carry your sister. So these kind of things, like you can do a lot of things. It's just that just a little bit of creativity and simple thing. It's adding resistance and then do
Yeah.
the workout that you used to do. That's all. Adding resistance, do the workout
Yes.
that you used to do. Simple as that.
And I think, okay, for those people who actually just want that extra bit and you don't have the creativity, you just want something to use when you're working out, right? And you want to get those resistance bands or those tube bands or whatever it is, right? Go ahead. The cheapest thing you can like spend on are those kind of resistance bands.
Actually,
I
yes,
mean,
true.
the tube bands are probably going to cost at max $50 at max.
And after the lockdown, you're still going back to the gym, and you're still
Yeah.
going. You can use the resistance band. Buying dumbbells and barbells, benches. I don't think so. It's necessary. Uh, it's
If you
better for
want to,
you.
you
Yeah, if you
can
want to, yeah,
lah.
lah. If you have the money, lah, obviously.
Yeah.
Because okay, and you can just buy the resistant band and place it on. And I saw one thing recently. This gym equipment brand. Okay, I don't want to say the brand name lah. So you know what
Hmm.
they came up with? They came up with new stuff which includes dumbbells. They have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, kettlebells. It's a bench altogether
Hmm.
around, I think, around 8K, if I'm not mistaken. 7 to 8K. You know how it looks? The bench looks like this, So
Okay.
this middle compartment here, the middle compartment, they have dumbbells
Uh-huh.
and everything susun inside there. And then the frame is the bench. Inside the bench, they have the
Oh,
dumbbells and everything.
ये புதுசா இருக்கே.
On the side in front of the bench, they put it's like a resistant band, but they have
Mm-hmm.
the hand grip and everything.
Hmm.
So it's
I
cost
mean,
a
if you have like a big house and you have a space
space.
dedicated
Yep,
for
yep.
a gym, right?
Yeah.
Then I mean, by all means, go ahead and have a home gym, lah. Honestly, I
And
would
and
definitely do that as well.
and this is, I don't think so it consumes that much of space actually, because
Huh.
everything is inside the bench. You can choose on everything inside the bench.
புதுசா இருக்கே.
So it was unique actually. And then I saw like, not bad, these people are coming up with these kind of things, since all the gyms are sometimes closing, opening, something, opening, closing, and everything. So they came up with this idea, which is quite creative, I would say, but not obviously not everyone can afford it. Like it costs like around 8K, 9K. So
And honestly, like okay, when for anyone who's actually buying gym equipments to actually keep in your house, right?
hmm,
Make sure to do some research on it to see whether the stuff that you're buying is definitely worth the money or not, whether its
and
quality
yes,
is
yes,
there.
yeah, and it goes to treadmill also, because treadmill we got a lot heavy duty home commercial use, home use and stuff like this. And then even though when you buy treadmills for home use, there are specific horsepowers for the machine that you have to
Yeah.
consider, and then you cannot, when there is a specific weight only can be placed on the treadmill, because you don't want to
Yeah.
make the machine to overload with the weight that you are on.
Yeah.
Like, if you're
You,
100 kg, and then if the treadmill is not compatible enough for 100 kg, you're wasting your money. The treadmill
yes,
definitely will be
exactly.
spoiled.
Because you have
Yes,
the treadmills that actually can that have a high threshold of
yes,
120, 150 kilos and all that, they cost a lot.
lot.
But of course, that is quality lah. If you're looking
Yeah,
for
obviously.
quality items that you're
If
using
you
for
have
use, yes,
like 14, 15K, you can buy the heavy duty gym, techno
yeah,
gyms. You can use
yeah.
stuff like that. So it's quite expensive actually. It's not quite, it's
I
very
mean,
expensive.
even the pull-up bars, right? Even the pull-up bars,
Yes.
the home pull-up bars.
Hmm.
Okay, I am 84 kilos now. Okay, I'm 84 kilos. The ones that hang over the door, right?
Uh,
Those cannot take my weight, you know.
you
It
see?
will bend right in the middle. It will
Hmm.
just bend right in the middle.
I
Hence
think
why
you
I
need
got a
the
wall mounted one.
wall mounted one better.
But even those, I went for the thicker bar ones. I actually talked to the seller. and stuff like that. I chatted with the seller and asked them whether they will take my weight or not. What is the weight threshold?
Yeah, you
You
have to
have to
confirm with
be,
them.
yeah, because the cheaper ones, which are basically just rods, right? I don't think so. They'll be able to take the weight. I still have it. Oh no, I threw it out. I had it there. I can show you guys. It was bent like this. Ah, it was funny.
So you have to be really careful with the equipments that you buy, obviously. Not
Yeah.
necessarily you have to buy like for now, just use the resistant band. We're supposed to record, the resistant band workouts actually, but since they
The
put
answer.
lockdown, yeah. And that day I came to Klang. I went to Klang and then took some dumbbells from the gym and then brought here. The
I
biggest
still have
dumbbell.
the plates.
The biggest dumbbell in our gym. So I brought that up. 4 stories of. I'm living in a condo, 4 stories, so I have to take the stairs. 4 stories, I have to go up. I carried both the dumbbells and then bring them to the top of the house.
I
What to
am
do?
sorry, bro. அதுவே ஒரு ஒர்க் அவுட்டா இருந்திருக்கும்.
பெரிய ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆயிருச்சு.
Oh,
So
maybe I should do that.
we can't do anything actually, because we have to use what we have lah sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh, Even if I don't have the dumbbells as well, I just use resistant band, body weight, increase the intensity by controlling tempo, increasing the depth of the
Yes.
workout. So, like I say, so these kind of things that will help my intensity, and obviously, I will do what it is necessary for me to retain the muscle, and then trying to be active as much as possible.
Yeah.
It's not
I
easy,
mean that's
like yeah, because
that's the idea, lah.
that's the main
That's what you
idea
want to know.
actually. Yeah, because
Yeah.
like we have to maximize our movement. That's the only thing that you have to do. There's no way you can say that no, you won't gain weight during MCO. No, you really cannot say that because the foods are always there. The snacks are
And it
always
basically
there.
is trial and error, honestly.
Yeah,
It's basically trial and error. At a certain point, you're going to either lose muscle mass, you're going to lose weight, you're going to gain weight, you're going to gain. It all depends on how much you put in versus how much you expend,
yep.
and that is the main thing in bodybuilding or even being fit. Honestly,
True. No, like you try to retain your muscle as much as possible, but sometimes it's
yeah,
quite hard,
yeah.
You don't have bench press.
Especially if you're aiming to be sub 10%. Some people are aiming to be
No,
sub 10% in MCU,
no,
Oh my
okay,
god.
I really don't suggest that to people. Like, actually, you try not to go shredder during this MCO. If you want to lose weight, should be okay, but try not to go like really shredded. You want to go
Yeah.
lean and everything. It's definitely very
Sub
hard to, yeah.
10%.
But
Oh
if
my god.
but actually it's easier since you're just at house and then you're not going out to. If you're someone who works outside, and then it's actually easier. But the thing is, the amount of volume and intensity you have to put in your home workout is quite hard for you to
Yeah.
reach that level. So
Somehow,
it's
if you're going to try to compensate, means you'll actually just be cutting down on so many calories,
yeah,
just
true.
to actually compensate.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
you can walk. Obviously, you can go jog and everything, but the resistance training is still important.
Yeah.
We are not runners; we are bodybuilders.
Bodybuilders, yes.
Yeah, there's a difference. We are not marathon runners. So whenever
Uh,
people use cardio, whenever people use cardio to lose fat and everything, especially bodybuilders, and then the only thing that I would ask is, are we marathon runners or are we bodybuilders or building muscle? Our main goal is
I mean,
to yeah, to
I,
build
I, I
muscle.
would, yes, main goal is to build muscle, but
Yeah.
I still,
No,
I still like the run lah.
no, I
I
know.
am
Like
still waiting for the time.
obviously, endurance, cardiovascular health is important. But the thing is, you have to know your primary goal. That's just a secondary.
Yeah,
So that's all, guys.
or
Like, yeah, can we wrap it up, or
like,
you want to say anything?
yeah, no, yeah, right.
So like what you can do is home workout, stop, move more, do more house chores, do more cleaning,
Yeah, help your moms.
help your moms or help your wives.
Oh yeah, a lot of them are married already. Shit.
Most of them are married. So this is what we want to say for this out of what is gaining weight stuff and everything. The only thing that you have to do is move more. Food wise, try to control as much as possible because snacking is the main thing that you can go cause you to gain weight because you don't snack with fruits but you snack with Oreos and with chips more biscuits. So these kind of things are very high in calories. If you want to
Uh,
snack with fruits, not with nuts. Snack with your fruit if possible. So these are things that I would like to say. You want to say anything, Ruben?
nope, that is about it.
So that's about it. So see you guys on our next podcast. We have some of the guests are coming. Quite celebrities are coming actually. Ruben. There are I
Ah,
talk
okay.
I talked with two celebrities. We're not sure. One is okay with next week Monday. Another one I'm not sure yet. I have to talk to his manager first. So then only I can get the date time.
Wow, okay.
So I'll let you know. Let be surprised who's the celebrity that coming into our podcast soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. See you guys on our next podcast. Thank you for
Yep.
listening. EvoPod, share the
Thank you
tips.
guys. I like that. I like that.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Level.